And welcome back to Maveth Gaming. I'm Maveth, your guide to the undead and the unforgiving. Hit that follow if you're ready to ride out the dark with us. We're picking back up in our Infernal Apocalypse playthrough of 7 Days to Die modded 3.1. On the screen in front of you, you should see the current mod list that we're working with. It is day 23. And we have entered the snow biome, and I'm going to have to get caught up here in just a second because I don't even recall if we've done the snow gear yet. I'm hoping we did. But we're going to jump right back in here and play for a couple hours. Let me make sure that's set up. There we go. Alright, so sit back, relax, and watch the show. Here we go. Now. Get back. There we go. They still know we're here. Let's go ahead and read that. We are very overburdened because we are moving all of our stuff from the desert biome to the snow biome. We have a ton of stuff on us. Hey, he brought us a present. Will y'all just shut up and leave me alone? Ooh, a ratchet. Yeah, we got a better ratchet. We'll sell that one. We're not going to sell that.
Another day, another Duke.
Lockpicks. And some corn. I think we're good. Okay, the building hasn't finished loading in yet, so we'll give that a second. And it is 5 o'clock in the morning. Let's see, do we have the snow gear? We do have the snow gear, so that's good. That part's been taken care of. And we've got a coffee company POI to do. But before that, we need to take care of this this sprain. Do we have any splints on us? I don't think we do. Let's sell that ratchet and go to his medical. He has a splint.
Helping the dead stay dead. One customer at a time.
There we go. Okay. So, we need to find a place to set up our new base here in the snow biome, so we can then come back and loot this place down. He gave us this coffee house. I don't know. Coffee company. I don't know what that POI is like, but I guess we'll give it a shot and see. Let's go ahead and pull out. let's go to the POI and see what we've got. Yeah, that's not a bad little building to base out of. Maybe we'll set up shop right here. Come on, piggies. Come play. And you leave my pigs alone. They're mine. Somebody else is coming to eat my piggies. No! Bad. My piggy. You aren't gonna let me have him. Fine, eat the piggies. I need to heal. No. Stop. Are you dead? Jeez, you people are a pain in the butt. Alright. Yeah, you saw me dodging around there. Okay. Well, we can't get any of that stuff, and I think the motorcycle's full. It is. So let's just get in here. Clear this place out so we can get some storage stuff put down. Hey. Stay down. Ranger book. 20% more arrows and bolts for my targets. Let's get up here. Hey! Well, hurry up and open the door for me. Nobody said you could touch me. No. Bad. I don't want your nasty meat. Ooh, but pumpkin pie. Who doesn't want pumpkin pie? Yeah, we can set up this whole area up here as a place to base. Oh, who is out there now? Would you all leave me alone? So I've got to get storage, figure out where we want to put the storage. We can use this room for the chest, so we can do storage in here. Well, I don't have room for it, and I can't have it in the way. read that. Actually, we could probably do the storage right in here. Yeah. So, we're going to drop the cotton. There we go. Stop. All right. Medical. This is going to be our weapons. This will be automotive. Parts. And mods. Alright, and where do we want to put these? The furnace. We can put a fire on each side of the door, I think. But it won't fit. I guess let's go in there. Put our 2 campfires down. So we need the grill. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go ahead and get some of this stuff put away. We can put the extra ammunition in there. Put our mods and stuff and our parts away. Let's see. Yeah, I think a lot of this initially can go in here. Then we still got to go down and empty the bike. Alright. Let's go ahead and open that and get it done. It's 2 more Forge Ahead books. 2 Wiring 101. And 2 Armored Up. Alright. We'll just leave the empty. We need to get the land claim block down. And why are you not letting me go through there? Okay, so there's the shed and the barn. Let's back up just a little bit. Sure. That works. I'm going to put up the border so we can see it when we go outside here in just a second. Let's go ahead and take out these stairs. Ooh, steel. More chili. Oops. That'll work. Let's get a single ladder right there. Alright, that gets us separated from the Zeds a little bit. We'll upgrade all that to cobblestone here in a little bit, but I want to get my bike unloaded. We still got stuff over at the trader we still have to bring back. Okay, let's get the mod stuff put away. Let's read that. Technically, I'll just put all the workstations in here for right now. Throw all that in there. All right. So that covers most of the front fields and that side barn. Yeah, we should be fine. Okay. So let's go back to Hue. Let's mark this now that we've got a place. Here we go. So we're going to go back to Hue real quick and finish getting the rest of the stuff we had to set down. And they've already just tore your place apart, Hugh. Now, we haven't looted him down yet, so...
Ah, it's a good day to shoot some Zed heads.
What
do you say?
Water purifier mod schematic. I guess we can go ahead Nah, I'm not going to loot him down yet. I'm going to do that later. We've got all the stuff we had to take out of our inventory and set down. So let's go drop that off. Wish y'all would quit hitting me. Why do we have 100-meter smell distance? What do we do? Oh, we've got that meat on us. Yeah, let's put that back in the bike. I forgot we had picked that up. There. Okay. I know you're cold, but I can't do anything about that. So we're gonna go drop back at that base what we just picked up. Get that stupid meat off of us. There we go. And it says our armor is weak. Which part of our armor is weak? Our boots are weak. Alright. Do we have any points to spend before we go down there and deal with him? We do. Can't get any more in intellect mastery. We can do one more in calculated attack. Thank you. Alright, so let's go do this POI after we check the mailbox. Forge ahead. And a Fireman's Almanac we've already read. Alright. Okay. Not exactly familiar, but we'll work it out. Armored up. And a bow hunter. Some glue and some gas. That's locked. So you can move the truck. he gave me a present. A tech planet. Some commando gloves. We are wearing better. Let's go ahead and use one of those bandages now. They do hit quite hard. You coming through? Come on, Tom. Stupid dog. All right. Up and in. That book we already know. Another book we already know. And a scavenger hat. What armor are we wearing? The commando outfit. So these commando gloves are actually an upgrade. Let's take those out. Yeah, there we go. Can't open that. So where do we go next? Oh, up and over. We need to go ahead and repair that stun baton before it breaks on us in the middle of combat. One second, looks like I got a message. Alright. Some tacos. Why not? Silver nugget. That's unlocked. Or we can go down. Decisions. I think we'll stay up here for now. Oh, joy. We're gonna have to go drop on the bike. Get rid of all this food we picked up. Ooh. Aw, he fell down, went boom. But he gave me a present. Ooh, 4 armored ups. We can now do light armor quality 3. And let's go ahead and take a vitamin so we don't get infected with all this. Book we know. Okay, so before we go do all of that, let's go back to the bike and drop all this stuff. Litter of corpses along the way. That's what you get for touching me. Survivor Long is complete. Actually, we're going to sell that. And since we don't have any cash, we'll just go ahead and put that there. We're going to scrap that. And we'll put the extra coin in there too. There we go. Back to it. I don't want to go all the way around because I'm lazy. What in the world? So now we're going down. And this is just to clear, so we don't have to find a supply satchel. So that door's unlocked. That's locked. Is that the only way? I think so. Hello? Is there anybody in here? I'm here to take your stuff. I don't want your beer. Tools Digest. That's good. We already know the reserve fuel tank mod. So that's a repeat. Some blueberries. I want to drop the beer. And we'll scrap the... a tater. Okay, so we can go down that hallway, or we can go up the spiral staircase. Well, I'm going up the spiral staircase. And it leads to a dead end. Fair enough. But at least we looked, right? Right. Hello? Hello, anyone in the bathroom? Ah, Herbal antibiotics. Grab that. Yeah, I hear somebody screaming and yelling. Do not want the sandwich. I'll get to you. Just chill for a minute. Jeez. Now you're not even part of this POI. Shut up and go away. Watch him come up from behind me and nail me one and being jumped by 100 other Zeds, though. I guess. Let's get this over with. Oh, there's a food thing out there. I guess. We'll go out. Home cooking. We can do yucca juice smoothies now. Alright. So we're good in this room. Somebody's probably going to come out of that closet over there. No. Well. Whoa. Quite a few of them. Get him into a corner. Just keep him down. Alright. No, don't want the beer. I don't need the miso. I don't need the blood bag. And it's a book I've already read. Alright. Three books we've already read. Nothing else in this little room. That looks like a bathroom. You know what? We're just going to scrap the pipes. I don't need the seed. I don't need that. Alright. Good there. Gather up these chairs for the leather. Piece of corn. Who keeps corn on their desk? That's just weird. Hey, a book on the floor. Wiring 101. Let's see. I don't want the sand. Technically don't want the rotting flesh either. Yeah, I'll take the onion seed though. Let's drop that. Drop the bone. Scrap those. Scrap that one too. Cloth. Okay. So I don't know what's about to happen here, but we've got about a minute left on our vitamins, so let's take one more. Let's use another bandage. Top off our drink. And let's see what happens. Okay, this is back to the area we were at before. Ah, and this little door is open up here. Gotcha. What does that mean? Well, that is unlocked. Medical journal we don't need. But I guess it is the only... No, it's not the only way down. What's this over here? I guess it is on the only way down. Well, we're in it now. There's no way to run. Guess we will go this way. There's no point in sneaking in the POIs. They've got to do the zombies so that now that you reach a point and they all just trigger on you whether you're sneaking or not. So there we go. Come on, boys and girls. Lockpicks. Don't need your cornbread. Scrap that. Don't want the bones. People outside, but they're not part of the POI. That makes no sense. Hey! Stop it! That is unacceptable behavior. Yeah, I mean, we'll turn it off, but it really didn't matter. Guess we can get the purse. We're gonna have to go out to the bike and drop again. Ooh, a ranger hat with 20% bartering. Guess what? The clay can go away. And now let's go out to the bike. Which way is out? That way is out. What in the world? Well, they really got that blocked off, don't they? Alright. I ain't afraid of no ghost. We are going to go drop. You are not invited. Well, if you're going to bring door prizes, please. Come on. Who can turn that down? Which is the way out? Didn't we open a way out over here? Yes, we did. And we took us out here. Let's get out to our bike and drop. Oops. Put that down there. If that's going to replace that, and that'll go in the cell box. Alright. What did we not pick up over here? Some gas? Alright, I'll grab it right now. Okay. That's not the right way, is it? Yeah, leave it to me to get confused. Let's see, we went through this way. This opened the special door. We go up through here. There we go. Close that. Go down. Boom. Alright. And then we've got an unlocked door there. And a locked gate there. So I guess we're going to go up. Oh. Looky here. Hello? Fry yourself. Alright. There's a switch for us to throw. I'm going to hold off for just a second. Just make sure we're not missing anything up here. I don't need a single piece of oil shale. That is bad. Alright, I don't see anything else up here. Got a whole mess of critters down there. Well, come on up. You're the next contestant on Can I Get Yeeted Across the Plant Floor? I can. Alright. So I'm going to assume that means we go out this way now. Don't want the blood bag. Anything up top? Yay! Some glue. Can't go wrong with glue. Hey! I am reading! Those will sell. We don't need those at all. Okay, so that's here. That's locked. Want to make sure nobody comes up behind me. Hey! That rang my bell for a second. Stop that. Oh, and it's after dark, so everybody's gonna be running. Come on back up. And away he goes. Come on. I can do this all day. And that is a clear. Forge ahead. I don't need that miso. I'll drop it here in just a second. Alright, do we have all of the Zeds looted? I believe so. Not him. And not that fella on the ground. Alright. I don't have one. How odd. Just kind of give me an extra second in case they break in. And let's see what we got in here. American Journal we don't need. Ammo pile. Probably throw those. That's not worth much. It's only worth 80. Shotgun Weekly, Home Cooking, the expanded seating mod schematic, Home Cooking, and we already know the vehicle storage mod. Bar Brawling, 20% extra damage to knock down and stunned opponents. The beaker's worth 100. A drone, finally. Shotgun slugs. You can craft shotgun slugs. Alright, so let's scrap the cement. You couldn't have come at a better time, buddy.
Power up. Complete. Yes, of course. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Hey!
As you wish.
Don't want the miso, don't want that. Put that in there. Alright. Thanks, little buddy. Two forge heads. Some acid, some muffled connectors mod. Can sell it. It's only worth 80 though. Bandage, some steel parts. Which we don't need. Scrap the shotgun shells. Alright. That is all of that. I guess the exit is over here. All that noise. All that noise. Unnecessary. Alright, the trader's going to be closed, so we're going to go ahead and go back to our base and loot down that building. And clean it up a little bit and make it more presentable. Yeah, it's cold, we get it. Y'all are gonna make me come out there. Hey, you're not even supposed to be able to get up here. I'm gonna die. Sure as hell am. Fuck. Well, hopefully that horde will be gone when I respawn. Wow, I didn't have a bed put down, so I'll have to spawn near the backpack. Wow. Yep, I don't know how they got up here. They must have stacked on top of each other. In a crowd and shoved each other up on top. Let's get our bag. And let's get healing. Again. How are you? They're coming up the roof. Getting up on the roof. How are they getting up on the roof? We're gonna have to investigate that. What's on the back, on that side of the building that's letting them get up on the... Oh, that's right. That's ladders right there. I forgot all about that. My bad. Y'all can suck a dick. No, that was my own blunder. Alright, so we need medical treatment. Let's use that. We're infected, so let's drink some honey tea. Get some of that back. And let's eat something. Yeah, we'll eat that. That should take care of that. So now we just have to deal with the death penalty. Let's go ahead and take a bath. Is there a bathroom up here? There is. Yay! Get rid of the smell. Alright, now we're not stinking the place up. Get rid of these bodies. Handgun magazine. That was... we'll put the bone up. Now that we removed their ability to just jump up here whenever they frickin' want to, we can start making some sense out of this place. Alright. Get rid of this bed. Okay. So now we're going to need to get some grass, some plant fibers so we can make a bed. Because I don't think we can just make a bed with what we've got. No, we're short the cotton, so we'll have to get the grass. Go ahead and get all this stuff out of here, and we'll start setting down our workbenches. There we go. Okay. We'll put that back. And there. That's great.
Master, we are not alone.
No, are we not? You heard that screamer too? Alright, let's get sort of the forge down. Get it right there. We'll pull, let's just pull all of them out. The workbench can go right there. The combined station can go right there. They did. They destroyed one of my campfires. Those bastards.
My sensors have picked up something.
Okay, so we got that. Let's go ahead and open that. Put the seeds away. Get the mixer down. So we just need to place the chicken coop and the dew collector, and those go outside. And we don't have the apiary yet because we don't have all 5 pieces we need for the apiary. Let's go kill a screamer. She's gonna scream and... And of course we're full. Did they get a scream off? We'll know in a minute. And that's dawn. Alright, let's go set these crafting stations down outside. We'll put the chicken coop down first. It's gonna go right there. And hopefully it will not get attacked by... I gotta get some feed to put in there.
Master, we are not alone.
I'm not playing any games, people. Alright, so... dew collector. We'll put it down right there. see. Do 4. Alright, we're still in our... Oh, we got more. We got 4 more. Okay. Math is hard. Get our 10 grass, we can get a bedroll put down. Alright, we've got crops growing. Do we have anything left in the bike? Yes, we do. Let's finish getting this stuff put up. Glue should have gone in there. That's a mod, so we don't need either one of those out. Let's put that bedroll down right over here. That seed and those potatoes up. Let's take the glass jar and we'll put them in the dew collector so it can get started doing its thing. And the last of the stuff out of the bike. It's a shotgun part. I'll put it down here. I don't know if we'll ever need it. I know we won't need those. So that's a spare cooking pot. Let's scrap it down. Let's see, we've got super corn we need to grow. Sure, we'll grow some onion, blueberry, pumpkin. Let's get this mushroom started. I'm gonna go ahead and swap out those so we've got them. Actually, we'll do a swap out that way. All right. Let's get some grilled meat going so we can do some chicken tenders. Get the waters cooking.
My sensors have picked up something.
Let's get out of here before that brings another screamer in. Oh, and we forgot to finish that loot bag. Alright. Are you okay? Do you need to get repaired?
Startup sequence activate. Yes, of course.
Yes, it did. And that's what we want. We want to get some drone storage mods started before we get out of here. So now we have 2 of those, so that's fine. We can sell that. The steel tool parts go in there. What goes there? Oh, my 7.62 goes there. That's right, I wasn't carrying the 7.62 because I'm not carrying the gun with me. So we'll slap that up there. We'll do it that way. Storage mod. Robotic cargo drone. You can craft 1. Let's go plant these seeds. And later we'll figure out we are definitely not doing very good on seed right now. So we have to keep our eyes out. Let's go turn this job in and get another one. We still haven't looted down his compound, so we'll have to do that.
Another day. I knew you had it in you. Great work.
Okay, we use a crossbow, so we'll take the crossbow bolts, the exploding crossbow bolts. The ironwood paper mill. Sure.
If you want money to... I envy you. Nothing better than putting the dead back in the ground. Keep it coming.
Grazie. Forge ahead. And I don't think we have a wire tool. I think we've been selling them all. So that's a good find. More steel sphere parts that we're not going to use. Another forge ahead. 68 of 75. none of that is lootable. I think that's supposed to be, but I always struggle finding the point you gotta focus on to get it to work. No room in queue. Fine, I'll sell it for 20 coin. Another forge ahead. Where'd it go? Down there. 69 of 75.
Morning.
Doing
Let
too
me get some
bad.
coffee. I'll be right with you.
I believe we got everything in here. Alright, so the inside should now be looted. Let's go ahead and sell what we found. I didn't mean to sell those. Alright, that's fine. We want to sell that and those. And drop that.
Packing heat is always a good idea.
What do you have on you? Vehicle adventure. Cooking. Nothing that we really need to buy. My shovel is a tier 6, so I don't need your tier 3 unless it's got better stamina. It does not. So we're good there. Any mods that just speak to me? Tier 6. 30% XP
I
gain.
hope you know Trader Jen, because I'm gonna put a bullet in your ass the next time you
see.
don't buy something.
It's only 6,000 for 30% XP gain? That's a no-brainer. Alright, gas can. Let's see, we got gas. We're good there. Any commando stuff? Tier 3, we don't need them. I think we sold those to you. Alright, I think
Hoping
we're
the dead
good.
stay dead, one customer at a time. Now you're armed and dangerous, just like me.
Yeah. Just like you. Now, we didn't put the nesting box in with the chickens? Or is that an extra nesting box? We'll have to check. Right now,
Got a bad feeling about that.
2 forge ahead. Another forge ahead. 3 more. There's 2 more. I broke a streak. I don't want your sham. Don't need that. Pistol P, craft 9mm AP ammunition. That'll work. There's another forge ahead. 74 of 75.
Master, we are not alone.
We are not alone. And there it is. We have maxed out forge aheads. Tactical warfare. Coffee we can drink. And a biker outfit. Shouldn't have any problems with blue needs. Okay. Don't want your sand. We'll take your gas, though. You're just going to leave it laying around. Great heights that we've already read. Bandolier mod we don't have, or don't know yet. Yep, gas always helps. Medical journal, I don't need that. Alright. So the only thing left is the roof, I believe. Ooh, did not mean to do that. Another forge ahead. It looks like a piece of our armor is weak. I'm not sure which one. Check it here in just a second. And is that everything? That is everything. So I think we've successfully looted down this POI.
Ah, it's a good day to shoot some Zed-heads. What do you say?
Okay.
Yeah, buddy.
The rest of that can go in the bike. And now it is time to go to that POI. And let's get it taken care of. Here we go.
got a bad feeling about this.
Here we are. The Ironwood Paper Mill. Let's go ahead and get it started. Ooh, carrot juice. Why not? And some coffee. This is a clear, and you all are not part of this PLI. Rar yourself.
I'll check it out.
Take the glass jars.
My sensors have picked up something.
Don't need the bones. Handgun magazine. Don't want your bone. Or your rotting flesh. Hey! Don't come running up on me like that. You don't know me. Got a cop down there spitting.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Yeah, you both can suck a big fat one. I'm not getting spit on. Yay, honey. Don't need that. Don't need that. I'll take your honey. Nope. And nope. And we need to see which piece of our... Ooh, our chest piece is almost gone. Let's go ahead and prepare both of those. Take that. 2 forge aheads. Wiring 101. Don't need any of that.
My
That's
sensors
locked.
have picked up something.
What'd you drop down there for, buddy? I'm up here. Oh, wow. Okay. Guess what? You're not part of this POI. One of these things just doesn't belong here. One of these things just isn't the same. We don't need that. Lucky looter. Find more ammunition and loot. And that's the entire collection. So that means on Lucky Looter, enemies have a higher chance to drop loot. Alright. Armored up.
Master, we are not alone.
Let's in fact use some of those bandages. Get this old boy up in here. Don't want your beer. Okay. So is there anything else over here? Yeah, that's something we can sell. What about around here? Another onion seed. Alright, let's make our way back to the bike so we can unload.
My senses have picked up something.
Let's repair that gun. It's almost dead. And when I want it, I want to have it. I don't want to have to wait on it. Alright. Let's go ahead and put the gas in the bike. go. I'm not locking you out. I'm locking them in here with me. Working workbench. We're just here, so I guess we're going up.
Got a bad feeling.
A lot of pretty reds lit up. He hit me. How dare he?
Master, we are not alone.
Antibiotic. In fact, why don't we eat a vitamin real quick? Since we don't know this POI and anything could happen. Hanging around on the job. I don't want to go up yet. Another onion seed. Alright, we're good there. We got the gas. Kind of wandering around, checking and seeing what's around here. Electrical traps. What's down here? You can go down. We're not going to go down there yet. Still wanting to search this area. Wiring 101. Skull crushers. Melee damage. Yes, please. Yep. Electrical traps. Anything else out here that's just blatantly obvious? Great heist. Find 10% more silver, gold, and diamonds when looting. And that's all of the great heist books. Fantastic. So now we find 20% more lockpicks and loot, break into locks 20% faster, and have a 10% lower chance to break our lockpicks. All wonderful things to have.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Alright, so that was all of this floor, I think. Yeah. So we had the ability to go up here. Just looks like a lot of hot fire. Sure. We'll turn it off. That leads to that door that's shut. Looks like they broke out of here. This looks very similar to the other room we were in at the other building. Alright. So that's good. Another room they broke out of. I guess this is the break room. 8 times scope mod schematic. Okay, now what does that go to? I wonder if it's up or down. We'll come back to it. I want to make sure I get everything else on this level before we... Ha 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 ha. This game loves me. Alright, so the one we just put up has an 11.7 stamina cost. This one's got a 13, so it'll be a little bit more stamina use, but... Okay, let's go up here. And now we've got 2 skill points to send. We'll take your corn. Urban Combat Volume 6. Armor doesn't slow you down in combat. About frickin' time. Another armored up. And a mod schematic we already know. Some pickles. Let's go ahead and eat those. Tater. Yeah, we'll take the coffee grounds. Alright. So, we've got 2 skill points to spend. I want to spend them in intellect. There we go. That should open up, yeah, another point in calculated attack for our next level. There's a backpack over there. Yeah. You get to live today, backpack. I'm not going to do anything to you. Art of Mining. Mining tools do 10% more block damage. And some strawberry seeds. Oh, he fell down, went boom. I think we need to heal. What do you think? And let's top it off with a meal. A book we already know. An ammo crafting bundle. Another book we already know. Honey. Triple armor pocket mod. Mod we don't need. A bandage. Hey you.
Yes, of course.
Why don't you haul some of this? Take that crafting bundle. There. Hold on to that for me. 12 duct tape. Okay, so I guess we go up. Like I said, I'm not familiar with this POI. There's a backpack over there. Guess we keep going up. Haha, they thought they would jump scare me. I know you're cold. Alright. Scrap that. Mod we already know. 2 more forge aheads we don't need. Muzzle brake mod we can sell. Assassin gloves we can sell. Alright. Scrapping for fun. Vehicle adventures. Scrapping for fun. Vehicle adventures. And a handyland we don't need. We've already got that completed. So I guess now we go back down. Whee! Hey ladies, I'd like to get out of here. Let's drink that coffee.
Master, we are
Alright. So time to turn in, and he is that way. We aren't going to have time to turn this in before he closes. Because he closes in less than 30 minutes. I mean, we might. It'll be tight. I just don't want to get kicked out and not be able to get back to my bike. Even though trader protection's off, I've noticed that there's some glitches with it.
Well, you're back, and still in one piece. Here's your reward.
Let's go ahead and sell real quick. Yeah, take what you can buy. And I think that is it.
Having good ordnance is a healthy start to a glorious day.
Yes, it is. Really great. You guys will just quit. Now, do you mind? Can we all just take a breath? All right.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Where is that brooding box? Yeah, we've got all three in there. No, we don't. We are missing the brooding box.
As you wish.
It's not in there. Did I put it up? Or am I just missing it? It's gonna annoy the hell out of me. Oh, there it is. There. Now we need to get some chicken feed and put in there. Actually, let's leave that out. That we're gonna sell. Okay. Why do I keep trying to pick that up?
get it done. As you wish. bad feeling about this.
Hey, wipe that smirk off your face, soldier! I'm just fucking with you. What do you need? I've got a particular Adventure and carnage go together like sham and moonshine. Now you're armed and dangerous. Just like me.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict. I'll get it done. I'll check it out. enemies, prepare for conflict. Affirmative. Master, we are not alone. As you wish. I've got a bad feeling about this.
It's always good to be packing. Not too shabby. Let's see how you handle the next one.